Are you someone who is seeking work from home opportunities and are considering data entry jobs? You're in luck. Data entry jobs have always been super popular, but as of recently, the demand for these jobs have skyrocketed. So I found 5 data entry jobs that you can apply for right now with no experience. The first company we're going to be looking at is called RWS, and the website is rws.com. Now, I'm going to go straight over to where they are hiring and the jobs that they are going to be hiring for. So there's a multitude of jobs that RWS is going to be hiring for. If you go over to here, I'm going to drop this particular website and this link down in the description down below so you guys can go straight to it so you don't have to go searching around for it. So they got plenty of opportunities, whether you speak English and Polish, whether you speak English and Bali, Korku, Goro, Tulu. I don't even know what all these languages are. French, Chinese, Dutch, all sorts of different languages. If you guys speak English and those languages, then you can get a job with this particular company, or you can get a contracted position with this company. And we're going to hop on here real quick for the Spanish and English one. We're just going to pick one and kind of run through some of the different things that they're looking for. So, online rater for AI models. Work location, remote, schedule, part-time, flexible schedule, compensation, competitive rate. Language requirements, Spanish and English. Start date immediately. Project duration, so different project durations. Are you a stay-at-home mom or dad, student, gig worker, professional looking for freelance, part-time, remote, work from home, looking to set your own schedule? Are you interested in helping improve the reliability of today's AI models? If yes, this opportunity is for you. RWS Group is looking for online raters to provide feedback or perform assessments in accordance with specific criteria on text, audio, image, and video data for use of broad range of AI applications. So evaluating typical tasks, you're going to be just doing like data entry, evaluations, usability, things like that, reviewing social media content, and then entering this data into whatever software they're requiring. Work benefits, work from home, work-life balance, earn extra money, timely payments made directly to your PayPal or bank account, access more opportunities when you join Smart Choice AI community. So when you join this particular opportunity, there's going to be other things that arise that you might be able to also be doing part-time as a gig worker, flexible schedule and things like that. What are the requirements for this? High-speed internet, a personal computer running the latest version of Google Chrome, Mac, Windows, email. Job requirements, fluent in English, be able to follow instructions and guidelines. It's very simple. You don't have to be a rocket scientist. So if you can speak English and Spanish, this is definitely one of the opportunities. You can go check out the rest of it. Ability to meet deadlines, responsibility, reliable, and communicative. So here's where you start. Apply now. And that's basically it. That's going to be number one. It's going to be RWS Holdings. And the website is going to be rws.com. And then I will post the main link out here down in the description below. That's number one. Number two is going to be a company called Amp Robotics, and that's amprobotics.com, amprobotics.com. So Amp Robotics is a pioneer and industry leader in artificial intelligence, robotics, and infrastructure for the waste and recycling industry. So Amp Robotics is hiring a part-time, 20 hours a week AI data quality control technician. This person can be remote. This person will be reporting to the engineering manager of team data with the brain team. Amp's team brain is responsible for generating and improving our waste imagery data sets, developing ML models. So I don't even know what all that means. It sounds relatively complicated, but apparently it's not a big deal because you don't have to have any experience. Become an expert in industrial sortation, particularly in material classification of single stream recycling, construction, demolition, and organics. Review annotated images of waste classification and make corrections to data where necessary. Communicate common quality problems with rest of data team and external annotation partners. Recommended potential areas of improvement for data cleanup based on common errors seen. Responsibilities, none. Supervisory responsibilities, none. The successful candidate will have high school diploma or equivalent, strong attention to detail. That's all that is required for this. Passion for recycling and green tech. Just have a passion for it. That's not difficult. Experience working with offshore teams. That's what they prefer. That's, you guys set your resume up to have that kind of experience. This is an entry-level position. No prior experience in the field is required. So that's basically it. Real simple, remote, entry-level data entry. That's as easy as it gets. That's number 2, AMP Robotics, amprobotics.com. Number 3 is going to be a company called Conduit, and that's conduit.com. If you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, make sure and hit that subscribe button. Make sure and hit that notification bell. If you have any comments or questions, drop them in the comments section down below, or just let me know where you're coming from, what you're looking to do. So conduit.com is going to be the third one. So let's hop over here. I'm going to go to data entry clerk. So job description, performs business support and technical work using data, organization, and coordination skills, perform basic tasks, receives, processes, ensures document classification are completed, submitted to clients. So basically just data entry stuff. Requirements: must be 18 years of age, must have a high school diploma or GED, must be able to pass a background or drug screen, must be able to pass a typing test, 45 words per minute. So that's the only major requirement, which is a lot for, a lot of these data entry clerks are going to have that kind of thing. So it's just part of the business. They're going to offer paid training, health benefits, 2-week vacation annually, and paid holidays. So that's going to be the third one, conduit.com. I will drop probably this link that kind of gives you a bunch of different options on there so you guys can check it out for yourself. Number 4 is going to be a company called LHH, and that's going to be LHH.com. So LHH is a company that provides basically recruiting services for all sorts of different industries. We can type on here: financial services, healthcare, logistics, software, consumer goods, automotive, energy and utilities, manufacturing, retail, media, government, public sector, education, life science, and construction. So you can find tons and tons and tons. There's 2,098 jobs on here that have to do with data entry clerk. So if you're looking for something in your area that maybe you want to get started with, or they do a lot of contract to temporary hire. So initially, LHH will be the company you go through to get on with these companies. It'll be kind of contract, temporary hired to eventually full-time. So I just clicked on one here. The pricing goes all the way up from, $15, $16 all the way up to $30, sometimes around the $42,000 mark, depending on the company and what exactly you'll be doing. So the responsibilities, I'm just clicking on one here. This one's in Phoenix, Arizona. Responsibilities: scanning various types of medical documents such as patient records, medical charts, lab reports, diagnostic images, and irrelevant information from scanned documents. Again, just this is going to be in the medical world and the medical records, and you will be doing data entry as far as that. You'll be collaborative with other administrative staff, medical professionals, and IT personnel to ensure efficient record keeping, effective communication regarding document management. So qualifications: high school diploma, GED is required. Experience working in the healthcare preferred. Again, they're not all going to be in the healthcare field. A lot of times healthcare wants you to have some experience, but I can assure you, if you have any experience in just an office setting in general, you're not going to have a problem. Just make sure and set your resume up to be aligned with what they're looking for. My suggestion would just apply to this company and they'll help you find a position based on that. Experience with data entry, scanning, or filing required. I don't know what kind of experience that you really need. If you can type, if you can enter data, if you're meticulous and you don't make a lot of mistakes, you should be fine. Scanning, filing, that's all kind of a joke. So this one in particular looks like it's from Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, typical work hours. They offer benefits and stuff like that, paid sick leave and stuff like that. Again, this is a temporary to eventually hire contract type work. So if it's something you want to do, then you can get hired on full time, or maybe you're looking to go somewhere else and you can come back to them and look for something else also. So this is LHH, and again, they're kind of a third-party recruiter for all those different industries in all sorts of different areas, but data entry, they have tons and tons of roles available. So I will drop this link in particular so you guys can go straight to all the different options. You can put in your location, remote, whatever it is you do, or you just, send them an application and see if they can help you get into a company. So LHH.com. That's number 4. Number 5 is going to be a company called SnapHunt, and that is snaphunt.com. So SnapHunt is another company or process where they recruit for all the different types of companies out there, from accounting to finance, banking, sales, videography, real estate, everything you can think of. I will drop this particular link so you guys can do more of a search. But these are all the type of jobs and situations that these companies hire for. Remote data clerk, let me pop on that real quick, since that in particular is what we're looking for. Earn part-time income from comfort of your home. Learn new skills, no dress code, work in your PJs, work on your own time. As a data entry clerk, it's going to be the same type stuff. Ideal candidate, high school diploma or equivalent, proven data entry experience. Of course, that always helps. Excellent typing and data entry skills. That's important. Typing is important. A lot of these companies might be looking for fast typers. Ability to work independently, good communication, proficient in Microsoft Office Suite, data entry software, remote position, you're a strong networker, relationship builder, blah, 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 blah. All the typical type stuff that they're looking for remote data entry clerks. So that's going to be SnapHunt. SnapHunt.com is going to be the 5th one. Make sure and hit that subscribe button. Make sure and hit that notification bell. Drop a comment or question down below and let me know where you're coming from. You guys have an awesome day. Peace.